It took me about 10 minutes to get in here because I scheduled it, and then I'm on my tablet and it took me that long to figure out how to go. I thought I would just go to my channel and click on the video and go live, whatever, right? But no, that didn't work that way, so I had to do it differently. You have to go just hit live, and then it'll tell you the one that you've scheduled. Because I've never scheduled readings. I usually just like set it up and then go live, but I had a few things to do, so um, I I just left it and I scheduled it, but I've never scheduled a reading like this on my tablet. Um, so it took me a minute to figure it out. Usually I go live right away, right? So yeah, we learn every day. Well, welcome, Will. Welcome. So I'm gonna pull everybody, all signs, some moonology, the moon manifesting um, deck, and I might pull a couple from the moonology too, because this new moon in Pisces is very special. So I'm going to probably do like the both of my moonology decks because you know, this new moon is about still releasing things and ending things that no longer serve you, and new starts, right? So these are endings and new beginnings. So this is like something that I could use both the cards, right? So I think I'm going to use this deck, and we'll use this deck as well for we'll do all signs. And this one is the moonology. This one here is more like letting go, like it kind of gives you the guidance of how to let go of things, how to forgive, and all that kind of stuff, right? The finishing up things. And then this one here is more of a manifesting deck. So I'm going to pull each zodiac sign, some of each. So welcome everyone. Hit the like button as you come in. If you'd like to order a private reading, a personal private reading, you can email me. I can do them live with you. I can email you and the time and that you can meet me live, and I send you the link and we do the readings. Right now I don't have that many readings booked, so I can do it still like live readings instead of recording them and then sending them to you. So right now I have the option of doing that. Hello, Jeffrey. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. So we'll read off the angel messages. I got 8 angel messages that I'm going to read off. The angels that are going to come and help us do the reading too. Their energy is going to be in here to do a reading. So I will do as I usually do. I'm going to write down all the zodiac signs. And this is kind of like the intro. And then we'll do angel messages. And they will all be time stamped at the end. So welcome to my channel, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Happy new moon in Pisces. It's a special moon, so that's pretty cool. I've been so tired. I've been super tired, and I've been feeling weird energies too. So I think we're all feeling it, So I think I made a promise I was going to do this reading today to myself, and I also made a promise to one of my regular clients that gets regular readings from me, and she's a regular donator. She's very good. She's been great. Shout out to her. Hello, everybody. Is that boondocking with Boomer? My eyes are bad, guys. Welcome if it is. If it's not, welcome anyway. Welcome to my channel. And everybody, thank you for being here. All right, let's get started. I got distracted. I have ADHD too. ADD too. Always had ADD. Okay, so Aries, Taurus, Gemini. We're just writing down the signs right now. Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So Pisces is going to be the last reading. Well, normally it is the last reading, and some people were doing it differently. So, but you know, sometimes people do, like if it's a new moon in certain sign, they will do that one first, and they will go like, you know, like, yeah. But we're not going to do that. So the first angel that we had today is Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for what you believe in. Have the courage to stand up for what you believe in. Underneath that, we have compassion. Archangel Zadkiel. Soften your heart with the respect of all people involved, including yourself. Including yourself. And then we have victory. Archangel Senapol. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith and act upon it. And we have Archangel Michael. You are safe. I am protecting you and guarding you against lower energies and guarding your home and your family. And we have passion. Archangel Haniel. Honor your feelings. No. Maybe I should put my glasses on. Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and in your career. I should know all of these cards already, you guys. So, you know, follow your passion in your love life and your career. Ask the angels to like guide you. Clear your space. Archangel Jovial. Clear your clutter. Clear your mind. Use feng shui in your home. Make it feel homey for yourself. And we also have, for some of you, you know, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. We also have Archangel Azrael. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Feel their loving blessings. Hello from heaven. And we also have patience. Archangel Jovial. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Just going to move the angels to the side here so I can do the reading. Welcome, everybody. You know what? I have to talk about this. I followed this girl. She inspires me all the time. She reminds me a lot of me, and she's a young girl. She's like my kid's age, but she is like she's a go-getter, and she's the first time she was live on her channel tonight. So shout out to Hannah Lee Duggar. Shout out. She's inspired me for a lot of years. This is the first time she was live, and I caught her live. That was another reason I was late. I got to see somebody live that really inspired me for years already in life. Yeah, and she has a channel too. So let's get started with Aries. And yeah, so PayPal is linked in here as well, and so is my email. So if you want to email me, if you want to order a reading, or if you want to collaborate with me with the spiritual channel here, email me. Let me know if you'd like to do that. I'd love to do that with some people. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards and let's go Aries. So Aries is going to start 9:25. 9:25. Whatever comes out for Aries will do. I'll pull both of the messages and then I'll read them. All right, let's see for Aries. What is the moon messages for Aries? What are the moon messages for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, rising in Venus, Mercury, and Mars. Mercury is, the planets are aligning right now. So whatever comes out, the bottom, we'll do the bottom of the deck and whatever comes out. So one came out for you for that one. Let's see moon manifesting deck for Aries. Hello, welcome. You're in Aries? Wow. Thank you. Oh, you're time stamping. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh. Ooh, we got the card of Gemini, you guys. Ooh, that's what you got. That's what you got. So we'll read the bottom deck, the bottom of the deck for the moonology. Your communication is your commitment is being tested, Aries. Your commitment is being tested. The first half of the new moon here, your commitment is being tested. So you're being tested here. And then it says your hard work will your hard work will pay off. This Pisces moon has really done some work on me. I have I have Pisces as my moon sign. Your hard work will pay off. So maybe something that you're working on right now, it's like you kind of feel like maybe giving up, but don't give up right now. Everybody's feeling that weird energy right now. So that is what you need to stay committed to. Okay? So that's what that's talking about. So the manifesting here says you're the new moon in Gemini. Think it through. So really think about think about what you're doing before you do it, So communicate things too, because Gemini energy is about communication, and this could happen in the new moon in Gemini. So keep an eye out for that. And then we have at the bottom of the deck here for that is take less and feel more. Last quarter of the moon in Pisces. So at the end of the new moon, at the end of the new moon in Pisces, once it starts becoming a full moon in something else, you may to really need to relax your mind and really think about what you feel, right? Like, don't say too much, but think more. Like, feel what is your feelings telling you. Like, listen to your feelings. Okay, Aries? Let your fears dissolve, okay? That was a little special message for you. Let your fears dissolve. Whatever your fears are, let them dissolve. And really think about what you want, All right, Aries? That's what I got for you. Let me have a sip of my coffee so I can drink it while it's still warm. And these are going to be just quick messages, you guys. So I do all kinds of readings. Any questions you have, I can do a reading on it and answer your question. And my answers come with explanations, right? So when you do a reading, that comes with an answer, when the answer comes with an explanation. All right? So let's move to Taurus. Taurus is at 1344. That's a good number. 44. All right, let's see. From the moon, I forget what they're called. Okay, from the moonology deck. What do we have for Taurus from the moonology deck? I've been pretty good, just really tired, like no energy. No energy. Ooh, you got the eclipse card. Like when we had the eclipse about a year ago, a little bit over a year ago, this is like the finishing of that. Like this is like something is finishing that you may have started then or thought about then. So Taurus. So yeah. Okay. So let's pull a couple message from the moon manifesting deck for Taurus. Oh, I even made a new, what you may call it, I always forget, a picture where you put for the video. I made that yesterday. So I've been working behind the scenes. thumbnail. That's what it's called. So you got the expect powerful changes. So good things are going to happen. New moon eclipse. So that happened a year ago. Look how pretty that looks. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have don't let your past hold you back. Go forward. Luck is on your side. Okay, so don't let your past hold you back. And then we have honor your feelings. What are your feelings telling you? What does your heart tell you? And make time for your self-love. So when we don't put love into ourselves, then we don't feel very good. I felt better after I had my bath today and washed my hair. But getting the energy to do it was really hard for me today. But I did it. Trust the universe. Know that you are loved, Taurus. Okay? This is what I got for you. So honor your feelings. What do you feel? What are you feeling? Honor that. All right. Everybody ready for Jimmy James? Jimmy James. All right. Geminis are going to be at 1633. Wow. 1633. And Taurus got 1344. That's pretty cool numbers. All right. Gemini's message from the Moonology deck. Yes. Moonology deck. From the Moonology deck for Gemini's sun signs. What is for Gemini's sun signs? Angels and spirit guides are our highest good. Ooh, yes. Ooh, look, we got Pisces card. Fire and air. Welcome, girl. And I can't see your name, but it starts with an E. Welcome. Everybody welcome. Everybody welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, Geminis. So let's pull you a card from the Moon Manifesting deck for the new moon in Pisces. Angels of our highest good, all involved. All right, let's get started here. We got balanced spirituality with practicality. Full moon in Pisces. We're in a new moon in Pisces, but you know, it doesn't matter what moon it talks about. It just means in that timing that you're in. That's the energy you're in right now. Balance your spirituality with practicality. It's kind of tough sometimes. And sometimes for some of us, we're always too spiritual, you know what I mean? And we forget to have fun, just regular fun, right? And we forget to put our spiritual blinders on. We have to remember to do that sometimes. A personal issue is reaching a resolution. Whatever you've been really worried about, it's coming to a fruition, you know? So a personal issue is reaching a resolution. That means that peace is coming with a situation. It says believe in the impossible. Work through your fears. And then we have, for moon manifesting, we have the unleash your inner kindness. Capricorn energy. And then we have stay in tune with the divine. That's Pisces energy. New moon in Pisces. And you know, you stay in tune with the Most High, right? Right now. This is the time to stay connected with the Creator. And yeah, stay in tune for the, you know, and also with your dreams. This talks about your dreams because Pisces energy is about dreams. What have you been, you know, fantasizing about, dreaming about? Know your worth, Taurus energy. And then we got forgive, full moon in Pisces. So this is about love and, you know, higher love and the universe. Universe having your back. Show the universe who you really are. And you are, know your worth, like you are worth it. And forgiveness. Be open to change. Geminis. But yeah, balance the two. Balance the two. We always need the two, so balance the two. All right, let's be moving on to Cancer. Thank you for being here, everybody. My eyes aren't the greatest, so we do have Will in the chat if you guys need him. Just call him. Well, the guy in the blue. His name is not Will today, but I mean on the channel it's not Will. He's my moderator. All right, Cancers will be at 20, 38, 20, 38. All right. What do we have from the Moonology deck for Cancers? I appreciate you guys so much. Ooh, Cancers, you got like 3 cards. That's a lot. And you got the bottom of the deck here. Expect powerful changes. Cancer, you must be really emotional right now or something, because like this is an emotional moon, but it's also a very spiritual moon right now. And also a very dreamy moon, very, fantasy kind of moon. And you have 3 cards, you have more than all the other signs, but you are a water sign like Pisces is too, right? So we'll just put them down for a minute, and then we're going to do moon manifesting, and then we'll read them together. All right. For Cancers, what are Cancers manifesting? Take what resonates, leave the rest behind, always. Thank you guys so much for being here, popping in, seeing what your guidance is from the moon. Okay, we're going to start with the, bottom of the deck. For Cancer, you got the total eclipse. Powerful changes are happening. So, something that started from the moon eclipse, that we have another eclipse coming up here. So it could be something special happening in that eclipse too for the people that get that eclipse card. And you says that you are good enough, Cancer. And emotions could be running high. What did I say? I am psychic, but I don't do psychic readings, but I am psychic. All right, but I don't tell people that a lot because I don't like people entering my field like that. Emotions could be running high for you. You are also a water sign. You have a lot of, emotions. You could be having a lot of feelings right now, and that's normal because Pisces energy brings up a lot of, emotions from the past, and it, finishing up things. Also, people from the past could be coming back too. It's time to release negative energy, right? So any negative energy, let it out, let it go to the moon. So this is what you have to finish up here, is letting, not letting your emotions take the best of you, and knowing that you're good enough, Cancer, and release any negative thoughts, feelings, emotions that you have. That's your advice, and powerful changes could happen for you, because we got the eclipse here. Could be this eclipse coming up. It could be also finishing up from the last eclipse that we just had for some of you. And finding your balance. And a new in Libra. And this Libra talks about like feeling good, like, everything being fair, everything being, balanced out in your life. And also if you're dealing with any kind of like legal cases, things will go in your favor because that's also justice. And be real, Aquarius energy, be real because, you are the emotional sign. So stay grounded when it comes to a full moon, because the full moon will affect the water signs more. So be real with yourself, full moon in Aquarius. And also be real with your community, because Aquarius energy talks about your community. And detox. See, that's the same thing as releasing negative energy, and that's from 2 different decks. So that is double confirmation for you, Cancer. Full moon in Taurus, detox any negative energy that you have. And even getting rid of things that are like not really serving you anymore. And lighten up. See, I have 1 person in here for Cancer, so quit being a Krabby Patty. Lighten up. See? It says lighten up. Or get lit, whatever you want. It's up to you. First quarter in Leo moon, just be happy, tap into your creative side with your emotions. Turn negative energy into positive energy. That's how you do it. So lighten up. And the way it happens by being more fun, being real, being more fun. And you know, you cancers can be a lot of fun. Emotions aren't bad. People can have good emotions. Happiness is good emotions. Joy is good emotions. Peace is good emotions, you know? We all know what the negative emotions are. Those are way easier to feel and to read as well. So, let's go to Leos. I know there's going to be some Leos in here or dealing with Leos. So these messages could help people that are dealing with the sign or are the sign or have that in their chart as well. So, you know, all energy can be transmuted into what you want it to be for good. You know, you can turn it into good. We need more people turning energy into good, you know. All right, let's go to Leos at 2612. 2612. All right, for Leos. I don't like to shuffle my cards the other way because I don't like to wreck them. When you put them in half and then you do that, I don't like to do that with my oracles. I just like to shuffle them this way. Whatever needs to come out well. All right, Leos. What is the Moonology have for Leos? Our angels are always here with me in my reading as well. For all of you guys too, okay? Let's see what you have for the Moon Manifesting deck for Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For Leos. What do we have for Leos? Oh, this one wanted to stick in my hand, so we'll go with that. And so, okay, we don't read that one first. We do this one first. So we have the bottom of the deck here. It's a time for healing for you, Leos. Have faith in your dreams. So time for healing and have faith in your dreams. It's the end of a rough cycle for you as well. And the main card here is don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back. It's time for healing now. And also have faith in your dreams that you have. And it is the end of a tough cycle for you. Step out of your comfort zone. So that is from the Moonology deck. And from the Moon Manifesting deck is Trust the Universe. And relax. Find your balance is the next card. So relax, find your balance, and trust the universe. Ask the angels for help, you know. Ask your guides for help. All right, we had one of those cards in here. Oh, that one goes there. Okay, we're good here now. All right, next we're gonna go to Virgo. Is our Virgos in here? Do I have any employment? If you would like a personal readings, you can email me. Email is in the description, and it's also linked in my channel here right now. You can email me. You can also pick your reading, one answer or one question, two questions, three questions, so on. And the prices are there, and PayPal is there as well. And I only have PayPal. And that's the way you can order one. All right, Virgos, we're going to go for Virgos 2922. 2922 for Virgos. All right. What does the Moonology have for Virgos? And don't be spamming in here. You'll be blocked. Or timed out. Okay? Get rid of your negative energy first. Then come back for a reading. All right, let's see for Virgos. Your one already came out. We're not going to take it. because we had a troll in here being an ass. All right, let's see. For Virgos. One more for Virgos. Thank you. All right, Virgos, you have, it is, you have the nothing is yet set in stone. Hold your vision, Virgos. So nothing yet set in stone. Hold your vision. Hold your vision that you have. And energy is gaining momentum. And then also you have the answer you need is coming. Gemini energy. So the energy is gaining momentum for you as well. All right. So let's see the moon manifesting deck. You have stay connected to the divine. Stay connected and tuned to the divine. Work through your feelings. And then we have breathe through your tension and see the bigger picture. So yeah, something, I could go deep with these, but I'm not going to make these very long. But when I look at the cards, I see more. Like, you know, this is Scorpio energy. And so there's something that could have ended and you and it's giving you a lot of tension emotionally, right? So set your sight bigger. See the bigger picture, I mean. Oh yeah, so set your sight bigger. Focus on the positive and work through your feelings of it. And stay connected to the divine no matter what, right? So yeah, that's stay connected to the Most High. So I got for you, Virgo. All right, Libras. Libras are going to be at 32-44. 32-44. All right, let's see for Libras. Oh, where did everybody go? Where did everybody go? The answer you seek is coming. That almost fell down, so I'm not going to take that right now. Well, you can take it, but the message, but not take it as a card right now. Okay, for Libras. A personal issue is reaching a resolution. That could be something emotional that's reaching a resolution, something that... So it's the end of a tough cycle that is approaching for you. So you're getting over things that happen. The end of tough cycle that you've been having. You may have been going through something that's really tough. It's going to be an end of it. And luck is on your side. Sagittarius energy. Your hard work is paying off. So you may have been working really hard. And so that toughness, working so hard is ending for you. So a personal issue is also reaching a resolution. So if you had some issue, it's also reaching resolution. And luck is on your side, Sagittarius energy. And your hard work, Capricorn energy. But your hard work is paying off. All right, let's see. For manifesting, what is Libra manifesting? All right, what is Libra manifesting? One card for Libra. What is Libra manifesting? All right. Yay. Yeah. Okay. So we have trust the universe. Wow, a couple people got that already. And then relax. So trust the universe and relax. So you've done all the hard work and luck is on your side now. So you've already done all the hard work. So trust the universe now. So act as if you already have it. And practice gratitude. Just be grateful for what you have. Just be grateful and more will come, right? So this is the full moon in Pisces, so there may have been some forgiveness already that happened on the full moon in Pisces. So yeah, so practice gratitude. The last quarter moon in Sagittarius, and then we have trust the universe, Aquarius energy, and relax. It's already happening for you, Libra. All right, that's what you have. And luck is on your side, and your hard work is paying off. And any issues that you've had, personal issues you've had, that's reaching a finish line too. That's what I got for you, Libra. Hope that you enjoy. That was a beautiful message. All right, let's go to Scorpios. Are going to be at 3658. 3658. All right. Thanks everybody for being here and hitting that like button. I appreciate that. And if you share me out, super thanks. All right. Thank you. Oh, Will was here for that. Thank you, Will. All right. Let's see for Libras. Sorry, Scorpios. Sorry about that. Scorpios. Moonology for Scorpios. Ooh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Nothing is yet set in stone, bottom of the deck. So nothing is yet set in stone. And over here. So we'll get into them in a minute. I'm just going to pull the other cards. Okay. I'm just going to tell you quickly, because then we'll go through them now. I won't tell you, you have to wait. All right, let's see. What are you manifesting, Scorpio? All right. Got 2 cards. Bottom of the deck. Okay, we can't talk about it yet. We have to talk about this first. So nothing's yet set in stone. Your hard work is paying off. So bring love into a situation. Bring love into the situation. And don't let pride get in your way. And also balance spirituality and practicality. Balance those two out. Don't always be like so serious, be more fun. And then you have believe in your good luck, Scorpio. Know that you are loved. And take less and feel more. You're supposed to bring love into the situation, and don't let your ego get involved, okay? So clear your mind. That's Gemini energy though. That's what I got. Short and sweet, right? If I can bring it out short and sweet, sometimes I do use my a little bit of intuition when it says I'm supposed to. But if it doesn't, then I don't. Not when I'm doing quick messages. When I'm sitting here doing like a 10-minute reading for each sign, like I normally do, and you guys can go check those ones out. If you've already watched this one, you can go check out the last 3-4 all signs readings, and they are all live readings, so go check those ones out. They should be all time stamped, except for maybe the first one, because something went wrong there, I don't know. But yeah, so now we're going to move on to Sagittarius. Is at 3848. 3848. All right. For Sagittarius. What does the Moonology deck have for Sagittarius? What messages? What guidance? Thank you. Oh, it's right up against the tablet, eh? Is that these? It's like right up against the tablet there. Oh, yeah, we got one. Oh, yeah, that one's pretty. Emotions are running high, Saggy, so, the answer you need is coming, Gemini energy. And also the emotions could be running high. The supermoon, that could be like the supermoon, which is Pisces. Pisces is a supermoon right now. So you could be, your emotions could be running very high right now. So I'm just going to tell you that one. But I'm going to pull from the manifesting deck for you, okay? Let's see, for Saggies. What is the moon manifesting deck here? All right. Okay. So emotions could be running high right now. Prosperity lies ahead. The answers you seek is coming as well. And step out of your comfort zone, Sagittarius. Get out of your comfort zone. The answers you seek is coming. It could be from a Gemini as well, or you could be dealing with a Gemini. Or that's communication, because Gemini is communication. So the answer you seek is coming. Prosperity lies ahead. And then step out of your comfort zone. You have to get outside. Something to happen, right? So this is so you could be very emotional right now, you know. But the answer you need is time to take action, okay? That's the next card here. It's eclipse energy. Powerful changes can happen for you, but you have to speak up. All right? That's what you got over there. And then this one you have, let your fears dissolve. Let your fears just, like, dissolve. Make time to do self-love, self-care, self-love, loving on yourself, you know. Do something that makes you feel good. Reflect on your priorities. Is that, you know, what is important? You are important, Sagittarius. So take care of your body, your mind, and your spirit. Breathe through the tension. So if you're really emotional, breathe through it. Take deep breaths in and deep breaths out. Or go punch a pillow, whatever you want. Or go into the woods and go screaming and just scream. I've done that before. Yeah. Let it all out. Or go, you know, scream. Let it all out to the moon. Give it to the moon. Give it to the angels. Right? Alright, Saggies. So that's what I got for you. Next we got Capricorns. So we only got 3 more signs to go. So I hope you guys have so far enjoyed the readings. So Capricorn is going to be at 4202. All right, for Capricorns, what does the Moonology have for Capricorns? Communication is key. Gemini energy. All right. Sorry, I had to tell you that. I had to show you that because it just flew on the floor. So maybe there's something you want to say to Gemini, or that's just what it means. Is you need to communicate things that you want to communicate. All right. So there's powerful changes. You also have the eclipse. All right. So let's see. What are you manifesting, Capricorn? What is your manifesting? Where does new moon in Pisces? Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot, but all right, I'll let you do that today. Be open to change. Be open to changes. Look how pretty that is. There's the tree, the pretty flowers. So that's Aquarius energy. Be open to change. That's also the new moon there. So that is the new moon right now in Pisces. Wow, that's a lot of cards here, guys, but I guess I can go through them pretty quick. So we'll just put them right there, and we'll start with this side. All right, so show the world the real you and expect powerful changes, because we're coming up to another eclipse as well, right after this new moon in Pisces. Then we have eclipse after that. Your commitment is being tested, so communication is key. Then powerful changes can happen. If you don't talk about it, then nothing can happen, right? So that commitment is being tested. So if you're really committed to something, you have to speak about it. If you don't speak about it, then you're not that serious. That's what it's basically saying, right? So that's the commit. Like, how committed are you to that, right? So stay in tune with the divine, which is like the Most High. You know, also your dreams, right? So stay connected to your dreams. And what you wish for, you know, that is, stay connected to the Most High energy that you have. Keep your heart open. That's Libra energy. And then leave the past behind you. Go forward, not past. You can look at that, Capricorn. That's your sign even. That's double your sign. And step up and lead. Step up and lead. Leave the past behind. And then keep your heart open and stay connected to the Most High energy that you have. Don't like lower your vibration. Even if you get upset, don't let your vibration lower, you know. Turn that negative energy that you have, like whether you think or feel negative, turn it into something positive. if nothing else, make something, create something. And that's turning negative and energy, any energy, into positive. Like, so when you make something, when you have a lot of energy or you're frustrated or whatever, do something that relaxes you. You know, that is putting it in, turning it into a good energy. That's how easy it is. Well, it's, you know, if you don't know, it's not. But yeah, so that's what I got for you, Capricorn. All right, next we're gonna go to Aquarius at 45:36. 45:36. All right, Aquarius. All right, what is Moonology have for Aquarius? Oh wow, 4 cards flew out. Take time to breathe out. Yeah, take time to breathe out. Like it could be like almost at the full moon, you know, when you feel like nothing's happening, then just take a breather, you know. If nothing's working out, take a breather, Aquarius. So that's what that the sign of that means. If something doesn't work out, then sometimes we just got to do nothing for that moment, right? So that's just the first card. So I get into that. You got 4 cards plus the bottom of the deck. All right, let's see, Aquarius. Let's see what you have for what are you manifesting? What are you manifesting? All right, see. What are you manifesting? How are you turning any energy? What are you turning the energy into? What are you manifesting? All right. Maybe it's a secret. No, it's only 2, but there was 4 that came out in that deck. So you are releasing your blockages. So that is what you're manifesting. You are releasing any blockages that you may have. So that's what I'm going to tell you there. And you're taking time to breathe out. So taking time out when things aren't working out, you're taking time for yourself. All right. So it says you're very close to achieving what you want, your goal. So work through your fears of it. So work through that when you're scared about it, when you know, gives you fear, just work through it. Your hard work is paying off. And also, luck is on your side, Aquarius. Luck is on your side. Your hard work is paying off. So when you work hard, you play hard, right? You can play hard. So work through your fears. You're very close to achieving your goal. You're very close to it. So take some breather. Take some breather when you need to. Take time out. And luck is on your side. So that is the Moonology deck. And then we're going to look at the manifesting deck. So this is Virgo energy. It says, tend to the details and then relax. So, you know, like take time out too, but so tend to any details. If there's just details, there's something that you want to look over again, then do that. Release your blockages. This is what you're manifesting. And you're also manifesting to shine with your creativity. Yeah, you're focusing on the positive, and you're going deep. Yeah, you're going deep. Yeah, you're going to be really serious about this. Releasing any blockages that you have by maybe you start yoga or doing something that is relaxing to you. So that you may go to the beach or something like that, or you may go for a nature walk. Oh, you hear my belly? I need to go eat something. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. So luck is on your side. Remember that. All right. So take a breather. All right, Pisces. Last but not least, I'm gonna do a little bit longer and more messages for the Pisces, because it is all of us. You know, we're all in Pisces energy as well. So I'm gonna do a couple extra cards because we're all in that Pisces energy. So it's kind of like the Pisces collective. So anything that anybody has Pisces in their chart as well, but that's for all the signs. But today is new moon in Pisces, so we're gonna do a little bit extra for Pisces today. All right. All right. So last but not least, and because we made Pisces wait. All right. So Pisces on a Pisces moon. Let's see, what does the Moonology deck have for Pisces? And anybody who has Pisces in their chart on the Moonology deck. Thank you, angels. Angels and spirit guides of our highest good. Thank you for the cards. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. Thank you. Alright, so it flew over there. So that could be what you're manifesting too. Win-win outcome. So yeah, so you're taking that with you, knowing how to release a negative energy. Yeah, you're working through your fears. I'm going to go through it really, but it says conclusions are within reach. You can reach whatever that is that you want to do. And with the last one here, I'm going to actually clarify. So I'm going to do it a little different. So now what I'm going to do is not just pull the cards like that, but I'm going to actually manifest, clarify with the manifesting deck. So the first card is be bold and be bold, make the first move. So anybody Pisces in their chart, or if you're part of the collective that has that in their chart, anybody that, well, right now, all of us are dealing with Pisces energy. So right now it's for everybody, okay? Everybody. So don't let pride get in your way. Don't let your ego take over. Let your heart guide you too, not in your mind, not your ego. So be bold and make the first move. The boldness is is not the ego. It's like your mind, okay? So I say let your mind and your heart guide you, but don't be egotistic. So I'm just going to go over them and then we're going to clarify them. So it's time to release negative energy. That is what you're already doing. So a win-win outcome is forecasted, which means that everything's going to balance out. Everything's going to be fair. Um, it also injustice, there's going to be like anything that is injustice case, it's going to be balanced out now. It's time for endings and new beginnings. So right now that's what's happening. Everything's balancing out. Win-win outcome is forecasted. Work through your fears. If you have fears about it, like always you thinking about it emotionally and it's really keeping you making you emotionally sick or whatever, like let your fears dissolve. Conclusions are within reach. You may not, see it, but you will see it soon if you don't see it yet. So the changes that are happening, the win-win outcome. And as soon as you release negative energy, you will realize it too. So anytime that we think negative about ourselves, we start feeling negative, right? So don't do it. But yeah, it's been a really tough moon. I can tell you that. I've been very drained. I not that I was in a negative mood. I was just a little bit grumpy, but like more like tired and no energy. That's what I was feeling. So let's go through it. So what is this conclusion that is within reach? What is it that is within reach here for Pisces and all people that are dealing with the energy right now? Seeing the bigger picture. So that you will be seeing the bigger picture in something soon. I'll show you the cards. I know you like to see the cards. So you will see the bigger picture. So that is Sagittarius energy, and that is, this one here doesn't really tell you what energy it is. Full moon. Oh, that's the eclipse. Oh, okay. So this could be from the past because this is like the remnants of the eclipse that happened about a year ago. Like, and this could be like the new eclipse. That could be when you're starting to see it. Okay? So see, that's going to be when you see the bigger picture, when you're really going to see it. So we got the moon eclipse here, and then we have see the bigger picture here. So this is the clarification card, Sagittarius energy. So you've already seen something from that you may have been thinking about then. You may have been thinking about something of that right now, but you weren't really sure. It's like something you were like, you know, that you thought it was within reach, right? Conclusions were in, you thought everything's going to happen, and then you may have felt like it wasn't really, but it is. It's asking you to see past that and see the bigger picture, okay? So work through your fears. So your fears are probably blocking you from seeing that. All right? So whatever you think that's happening is probably not happening. Okay? So let's see Pisces. And fellow Pisces people and have Pisces in their chart for this special Pisces moon. So leave the past behind you. So work through your fears and don't think about what happened in the past. You know, you may talk about it, but then leave it in the past, right? So leave your past behind. Work through your fears. Whatever you're scared about, like in a new moon, you know. It's a new moon that's a new moon in Cancer, I think. New moon in Scorpio. Okay, so that's the new moon in Scorpio. So whatever you're fearing about the past that happened, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Like Elsa. Okay, so what's this win-win outcome here? Which is Libra energy. What is win-win outcome for Libra energy for Pisces? And everybody with Pisces in their chart or something. And everybody that's doing this Pisces moon. That's way too many. Oh, that's like, what's this win-win outcome? Well, I guess I asked a lot of questions for a lot of people, but so always take what resonates, leave the rest behind, or get a personal reading. Unleash your inner kindness so that everything can, that win-win outcome forecast it, right? So I want to pull a couple more for that. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Pisces gets extra today. Be real. So unleash your inner kindness. Like, be the kind person that you are. Be authentic, basically. And be real. That means, like, be real with your emotions. Don't lie about how you feel. That's basically what it's saying. Don't fake it. Don't fake how you feel. Be honest about how you feel. And if you're a really kind person, emotionally kind, you're a kind person, then be that kind person. That's when a win-win outcome can be possible, right? So tell me more. So that's Aquarius energy. That's Capricorn energy. And then we got Leo energy. It says go for it. Go for it. Then we have full moon in Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. Embrace whatever life throws at you. Just embrace it and be kind to it. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to everyone. That's how you create more positive energy. Smile and wave. If someone's rude to you, just smile and wave. And tell them you love them. Gemini. Gemini. Pisces. I think this is what it's like saying about you, or anybody that's like have that, is in that they're in that energy of like letting it, like that's kind of like that Pisces energy. They kind of just let it go. They just kind of like la 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 la. I'll still be kind. Someone's rude. Oh well, I'll just be kind. They're such a kind people. Pisces is. It's time to release negative energy. No more negative thinking or dealing with negativity. No more dealing with negativity either. So Pisces says honor your feelings. So yeah, when you feel something, just honor that, You don't feel like doing something, don't do it. And shine. So honor your feelings and shine. So, your creativity too. If you feel like you're emotionally like wanting to do something, even if you're wanting to, start a yoga or something like that, to relax or go to the beach or go somewhere where there's water, it would be good for you because, that's I feel like where Leos would shine. I mean, where you'd feel like a Leo because that's where you shine in like near water because you're Pisces, you're a water sign. And find the balance. Find your balance. Fairness, balance. So be bold and make the first move. Wow, that's a lot you got. I got extra for Pisces today and all. So, it is really like if you have Pisces in your chart, so obviously you're going to resonate. But today is also the full moon in Pisces. So that's going to be extra resonating for everyone. Even even with Pisces being the main reading done for. But I did pull extra cards because of doing it kind of like that. So, that card, it just keeps looking like it doesn't belong in that deck, because the other deck is more darker and stuff. But I just have to look at the back of the deck, and the back of the deck is different, so I can see which one belongs where. And that one belongs there, and this one belongs here. And which one fell down? Be real with your emotions. It fell down. If anybody wanted to know which one fell down. I'm just going to fix the cards before I get out of here and see if anybody wants have any questions or just like chat that I've missed. Anything that somebody said that I may have missed that was towards me. Does Twitter have feelings for me? Does tweet have feelings for me? Sorry. I'm not doing a personal reading right now. I just did a reading for 12, all of 12 of you. So you can, what sign are you, whatever sign you are, you can go, well, tell me what sign you are, then I'll tell you whereabouts the reading would be in the video. You can rewind the video as well. And I also did like a reading every day this week except for yesterday. So for all signs, so go check those ones out. I did a love reading, I did an energy check-in, I also did an Angels of Abundance reading. So go check all those readings out. They all were done live. So you can go just go in the comments and go to your sign, and then like they're all time stamped. Oh, right on, Gemini. I'm a Gemini too. So welcome to the Gemini. All right, thank you guys. I'm gonna go to sleep because I am super tired. This new moon in Pisces has me whipped. That's why I didn't do a reading yesterday. I was totally whipped. I was so tired. I have not even done a lot of housework either because I've been just so tired. I had a hard time even having a bath today. I was just like, if I didn't have my bath and wash my hair, I bet you I wouldn't even had the energy to do this. So that's how I turned my energy of like feeling really drained today. I went and had a bath in water and just like laid there in salt water. And I released all my negative feelings and thoughts and anything that I was holding me, like my body down, making me feel like I was tired. But yeah, I was super tired today. Thank you. Thank you for catching my live fire and air too. Um, get your sleep. I am. Thank you. I am going there right now. I am probably going to eat something really quick because my belly was rumbling. I did eat breakfast this morning, but that was hours ago. So I was actually up really early this morning too. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. And release any energy to the moon and tell the moon what you want. And the moon will guide you to your dreams and your fantasies that you want. All right. Blessings. Have a good day. Bye.